great relationship show.
Right,
God,
thank you.
Yeah, relationship podcast.
Yeah,
Podcast.
there you go.
All right, well, you say it then. You say it.
Welcome to the Relationship Podcast.
That's the name of it.
She said.
The Relationship Podcast. No, you know what it is, man. He say, she say, live in the building right this moment. Of course, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. Got the beautiful, lovely Miss CoCo J in the building.
Hey.
What up, though? I thought she was about to sing for us. It is Friday, so I would accept some singing. If you hit us with a couple of notes. It's Friday, man. Hit us with a couple of notes. No? Maybe?
Later.
Like, damn, that was a stagnant ass later. All right, anyway, man, you know what it is. It is Social Media Friday, though, so if you got social media, make sure you hit us up on Twitter and Instagram, all right? So it's going to be, hey, it's CoCo J, all right? That's at Twitter and Instagram, and myself at Hood Howard Stern, all right? Also, you can follow the Instagram page for the whole radio podcast network, and that is E-Block Radio, all right? So you can hit us up on Instagram as well. All right, so we in this thing, man. It's been a long week since last week, 7 whole days. For some people, 8. I'll let you think about that later. But what's been going on with you though? CoCo J, Co to the J.
You know what? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that,
and something in between.
And something always in between.
I don't know. Anyway, so go ahead.
No, take your mind out the gutter, first of all.
There's something always in between, baby.
You just, anyway.
I mean, you said that shit.
Work, school. The kids finally started their school week this week.
Okay.
Other than that, nothing.
Yeah,
I think we
shout
both,
out to the excitement about the kids going back to school.
Yeah, we all have some adjustment going on as far as getting up early.
Yeah.
Because, I be having to get up at 5:45.
That's a little early.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's definitely an adjustment, but we gonna get used to it. Because, I say we because I have to get used to it just as
much as the kids, right?
They do.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But yeah, other than that, getting back in the routine of things.
Yeah.
That's pretty much for me. I've been chilling this week.
Yeah, how was your holiday?
Oh, the holiday was last week, wasn't it?
This week, yeah, this week.
Well, this week, Monday.
See, I told you it was 8 days for some people. I told you.
I didn't, you know what? I ain't do nothing.
Mm-hmm. You didn't grill nothing? You didn't put nothing on the grill?
I did grill something on
the holiday.
Monday. It wasn't nothing big. I just threw some burgers and some sausages on the grill. Mm-hmm. And we went over to Steph, our friend's house, Steph and E. Shout out to Steph and E. Always good hospitality
for sure.
when we get over there.
So that was Sunday.
That was Sunday, so we enjoyed our time with them. But other than that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chilled. Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that was it. So nothing else exciting happened?
Did it?
No, I guess not.
I gotta ask you.
Oh no, I was just asking. I wasn't sure. I was just wanting you to cue the people in because I wasn't sure. That's a whole lot of dead air right there. You can say or
yeah, I had to think. I'm sure they can see by my face expression that I'm thinking, but nah.
Right, but everybody's not watching. Some people are listening.
Well, that's true, but nah, not that I can remember anyway. So that's it. That's it for me.
That's what's up. So it's a new school though, right? So it's a new school for the middle kid.
For my for Ryan, my 10th grader.
Yeah.
University.
He's a minor, so we weren't gonna put his identification out here, but okay.
I ain't getting no last name, middle name, or social security number. But anyway.
Ryan CoCo J.
Whatever. But anyway, yes, he started at a new school in Ferndale, 10th grader. So far, so good.
That's what's up.
I'm hoping that he continued to adjust well.
Yeah.
But yeah, my 5th grader, he good. He been going to that same school since kindergarten.
Right.
So he fine.
Yeah.
So yeah. No worries there.
I feel you. So what's the biggest adjustment? Like, we're gonna get into our for real topics in a minute, but what's the biggest adjustment about the kids going back to school?
Homework, I think.
Yeah. Well, you haven't really experienced that yet.
They haven't experienced it yet.
I'm pretty sure it's coming.
That's one thing. But the first one is going to bed at a decent time and getting up early as hell.
Right. Yeah. Especially when you've been all summer, you just been kind of up all night. Yeah, I hear you.
So yeah. So like I said, so far so good. As far as bedtime, it's been a decent time, especially for my 5th grader.
Yeah. Some people get up on time or set their alarms when they're supposed to, but
it happened one time. You didn't even have to mention that, dude.
I'm just saying. And some people don't. That's all I'm saying. So shout out to the people who oversleep because they didn't set their alarm to take the kids to school. Anyway.
You really had to put that out there?
Put what out there?
Shut the hell up.
I didn't even say it was you. I was just giving a shout out to those people.
Okay, so what's up with you?
Nothing's going on with me, man. Shout out to my mans E and Steph, man. You know what I'm saying? Always, again, great hospitality, man. We enjoyed ourselves on Sunday. Kicking it with them, man. Eating barbecue. Barbecue. Yo, you said the gumbo was off the hook, right?
Gumbo was good as hell.
I'm not a gumbo person, so what makes gumbo good anyway? Like, I guess because I don't eat a lot of seafood like that, so.
I forgot it's a name for it, but it's like the sauce, not the broth, or it's a name for
broth?
it.
Oh, shit, I
but
don't know.
it's more. It has something to do with the broth and the seasonings that you put in it.
Okay.
It was good. It had the right amount spiciness to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was delicious. I didn't have the crab legs because there was crab legs in there too, but I didn't feel like messing with the crab legs. But
too much work.
The shrimp and the sausages and the rice. Oh my god, everything was delicious actually. So yeah, it was good.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Like I said, that's never been my thing for real. Like I never got into the whole gumbo thing. Again, I think it's probably because I don't eat a lot of seafood, so that's probably why.
I love seafood.
Yeah. So shout out to the people in New Orleans that's gonna be listening to this on replay on New Orleans Talk Radio.com, which is where we replay our shows on Wednesdays from 5:30 to 6:30. Shameless plug, but they might appreciate that gumbo talk down in New Orleans. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to them down there watching or listening to the replay later on in the week next week. But yeah, so everything else was good. Burgers was good, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to try it, I really did, but I was like, I didn't think I was gonna give it what it was supposed to receive, because I don't really like it no way. So like if it's good, like I ain't want to destroy the whole thing by saying like it's alright, and then somebody be mad and shit, because you know her old man really prided himself in his gumbo, and I ain't want to be like, oh, this shit straight like tastes like boiled water and some
It had no, it tastes more than like
yeah. I don't know. I guess I have to have some, cause I think I had gumbo. Well, no, I'm lying. I don't think I've ever had gumbo. Right? What was that you made? Was that gumbo? When it was way too hot. Oh, okay, jambalaya. And you looked at me like I had you mixed up with somebody. So that was a little strange look right there.
I never had. Yeah,
well, I knew it was some shit like that.
It was something, and I'm actually thinking about making some jambalaya this week.
I don't want you to though. I don't want you to.
You eat it.
No, yeah, but it was hot as shit.
I'm not gonna make it that hot.
I'm cool on that.
I promise you I ain't gonna make it that hot.
I do not want any more of that. It was too hot, dog. It's too hot.
Well, you find your
you heavy-handed. You heavy-handed on pepper and shit. Like it's already hot stuff in it. Then you added more hot stuff in it. Why you do that?
Hotness is good for you.
Is it really?
Spiciness is good for you.
Yeah, your ass would think otherwise and shit when you got to shit that stuff out.
It's good for the soul.
Right, whatever, man. But aside from that, we just did the holiday thing, did a couple of barbecues. Other than that, man, it's just kind of back to the grind for everybody. And of course, goodbye to summer. But speaking of weather though, right? So we got to get into a couple of things just about the storms going on. So Texas made it through. I say that loosely, made it through because it's still a lot of damage, a lot of misplaced people. But now you got the new storms coming through. About to come through Miami, already like shredded up some of the Caribbean islands, and then they say there's 2 storms after that coming through. Now I was thinking about this yesterday. I think I might even ask it on the show. But like, if you lived in Miami or in that area right now, like, would you be trying to get out, or would you be trying to like just do like a lot of people doing, like putting up those shutters and shit, and holding on to what you got?
You know what? That's a hard question to answer.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I would do in that situation unless I'm in that situation. I wouldn't know if I would do what I need to do to stay and try to make it safe as I can for me and my family, or should I be trying to leave?
Trying to get the hell up out of there. I don't know. That's a tough one. Cause I would say that for us, it probably sound like, because we're not there, it sound like a no-brainer, like get the hell out of here. But when you lived your whole life down there, and this is what you have, like how do you just up and leave?
And where you going to? I mean,
right? Yeah,
what if you don't have no family anywhere else? You don't know where to go. So yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah. So again, prayers out to them people down in Florida, man, and the people in Texas still struggling, trying to find their way back too. Cause it's just toe up in both places. Miami is a lot smaller, you know what I'm saying, in comparison.
Yeah.
But so it may even get worse, a worse issue. But again, I think those 2 places, not to put any or shed any light on the situation, but I think in both of those places, each has their own like attraction. So I think it will be an extra effort to get those places back together. I mean, obviously, Miami is a tourist attraction, and Texas is like where all the oil on earth come from. So, I mean, you would think that they'd be pretty expedient in getting those places fixed. Probably a lot more than they did in Louisiana, man. But still, I have to say, man, even though some people died and some people misplaced and insurance companies still screwing people, I think they did a hell of a lot better than they did with Katrina. So. All right, so enough of that, man. I guess we don't want to dwell on that too long because that can get pretty somber, I guess. So we're going to move from that. But before we get into our for real topic, all right, which if you didn't know, our for real topic today is what is proper strip club etiquette when you with your mate? That's what we want to know, man. Yeah. We want to know what is proper strip club etiquette, all right? We're about to get to that in just a few minutes. But first, there's more, all right? We want to know the top 3 things. You call them 3 things, top 3 things that are identifiers of a cheater. So what I mean by that is the top 3 signals. Yeah, and I figured you did, and I asked you, did you read everything? I asked you that.
Lord.
But you can utilize some of the facts or non-facts that you got from Derrick Jackson's post about the 6 types of people who are proclaimed cheaters. So you can use some of that. I don't know if you're saying that because of Derrick Jackson or the topic itself. I don't know.
Because I missed that whole part. As right. far as yeah. I'm about to.
I figured that, and that's why I asked. I asked you before we started the show. Were you prepared for that?
Nope, not prepared.
Wasn't prepared for that.
Come on, I can go with the flow of it.
Okay, 3 identifiers.
3 identifiers of a cheater.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. They withdraw yourself. That person withdraw themselves from that mate.
Withdraw. So what do you mean by that?
Mentally, physically.
Mentally, attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they don't, there's no conversation.
Right.
Sex life is not there no more because you're not interested no more because you're more so into somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that boils down with communication can be in that too. Withdrawing yourself?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay,
so you gotta do something different. Yeah, you gotta do something different.
All of a sudden, like your patterns has changed. You know that your mate have been a homebody, don't do too much or nothing, and then all of a sudden, going out every weekend, going out to the bar, hanging out with some friends you didn't even know she had or he had. So that and
really, so because you've decided to hang out with your friends more often, then you're a cheater.
No, that I'm saying is you might kind of question it if you, all of a sudden your mate start hanging out just out of nowhere, like every weekend, or she ain't got time or he ain't got time for you, but she have time for other people.
Yeah.
As she say other people when it's really just this one particular person. So I think that can be a sign. And
one more. What you think?
For me, let me see. I don't know if he was just never into. I don't know. Like if I don't know. I can't figure another one. I can't figure out another one.
One more, Dad. You got one more.
Shit, I can't. Let me see.
Cause I think you've got way more than 3. Honestly, they might not be legitimate, but you definitely have way more than 3.
I think if you start to kind of look at your mate in a different way, and you always, you make little side comments and say, you should do this, you should wear this, or I don't like.
That mean they cheat?
I mean, it can be to where.
Cause they trying to get you to do something that they like. So you mean if you told me like, you should wear these button-up shirts more often, then I gotta feel like you cheat on me?
No, I'm saying in a negative way though. They talk down on you in a negative way. All of a sudden,
don't wear them t-shirts no more, dog. You too big for that shit. Right? Did he cheat on me?
I mean, just something. They just be negative with.
You could just be looking out for me. Like, hey, don't wear that shirt because your stomach hanging out.
No, once upon a time, 2 months ago, you loved me in the sundress. Now you talking about. Why you wearing that?
2 months ago, you might not look the same in the sundress. You never know.
God.
Might have one ham house too many.
That can be a sign of cheating. You just got to pay attention to your mate.
Yeah. So those are identifiers, though.
I mean, I'm just throwing them out there.
Yeah.
You know, it's possible.
It's possible.
That could be it. Those three can be it.
Okay,
With me, the communication is lost, withdrawing yourself, and cheating.
Yeah.
I mean, not having sex. Your sex, the sex is just not there no more.
So that means you're cheating.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right, but that means you're cheating.
Something ain't right.
No, so fellas, if y'all out there listening right now, man, you on Facebook Live, this is your opportunity to put some testosterone into the actual conversation. So she's saying, all right, so the first one was going out with your friends all the time, or
just
doing stuff
all
that
of a sudden,
yeah, doing stuff you didn't do before.
Has changed all of a sudden, knowing that your mate is don't go nowhere, really don't hang out with his friends, and all of a sudden you going so-called going out with your friends on every weekend.
Okay.
So,
and then being demeaning, like saying you know, down in the person.
Yeah, down in your mate.
Okay. And then if the sex life is bad or non-existent, that means you're cheating too.
That can be a sign of not being interested anymore.
So not being interested equal cheating? Is that how women cheat?
What you mean?
They cheat because they're not interested no more? Is that how women cheat?
You know, people cheat for all different kinds of reasons.
Because from what I understand, most women say that men just cheat because they just cheat and they stupid. So now all of a sudden there's a algorithm to this. So that so if he's,
I mean, they always say women cheat to lead that relationship they're in. Men cheat just because it's pussy.
Right. So that means that man can be completely, totally interested in you and have sex with you every day and still cheat on you. So how do you use the sexual one as a point of reference for a cheater? Because there's some cheaters out here that smash their wife every day and they mistress.
If you know that your sex life is good and something just fell off and it's not the same, then you can start to wonder like what's going on.
You can start to wonder, but is it an identifier though?
It can be.
Yeah, think so?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll take your 3. All right. So, I don't know if I necessarily agree with the last one, but that's up for debate. But fellas, if you out there listening, hit me in the comment box right now. All right. We want to know the top 3 identifiers of a cheater. I think for a dude, this is gonna be hella hard because most women don't have identifying qualities of a cheater. So my first thing of a cheater, I would think, is becoming uninterested. Now, what that means is that a lot of times, most women, I think, are probably natural born naggers. All right. So at some point, I mean, seriously, I think at some point all women are naggers. Now, I think it depends on what level your woman is a nagger at. So if she's a 10, a nagger at the level at which she's a nagger. All right. So if you got a level 10 nagger, right? And then all of a sudden she turned to a 1, then she probably cheating on you, right? So it's a hard thing because if she on your head all the time, then all of a sudden ain't none no more, then she probably cheating on you, all right? So that's my thing, just the loss of attention. The second thing, of course, I think is I don't think this is just a dude thing, but she's able to make purchases and spend money that she never had before. This means that someone's paying her way, and it ain't her friend. You know what I'm saying? It ain't her girlfriend. It ain't her mom. It ain't her cousin. It ain't her sister. You know what I'm saying? So,
and apparently it ain't you.
And it ain't me, right? So like if we living on a Payless bag budget. But you coming in the crib with a Dooney and Burger or something there. We know that you didn't get it from me. You don't have it. Or either you've been holding out on me. Either way, that's probably a problem. But I think this is probably a good time to figure that you might have a sugar daddy. So you probably cheating. That's the identifier right there. So those 2, right?
Okay.
All right. So the third one, I think, and fellas, I don't know, back me up if y'all believe me, but I think the third one that a woman is a cheater is when she becomes obsessed. And when I say obsessed, I mean obsessed with the idea of you cheating. That usually means what you say, right? A guilty conscience. When a woman becomes obsessed with you cheating.
Obsessed?
And you ain't even cheating. Like, everything's a cheat. Like, why you looking that way? Like, you want to fuck the cashier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just outrageously, just, what's the word for that? Just, I don't even know what the word is. Just some outrageous shit like that, then usually that means she's cheating. Because now
is that what that means?
I think her conscience has gotten the best of her. I mean, at some point, women nag.
But what if that's something that has happened within that relationship to where that person did cheat and now they just don't trust you, and so they on your head?
Then she's lying to herself. Because if at some point if this did happen and you decided to stick it out, then that means that you lied to yourself by saying that you had taken that disagreement or that misunderstanding or whatever it was and put it into the back of the relationship baggage. All right, but you obviously didn't do it.
But I'm saying that could happen though.
Not to become excessive though.
I don't know what
excessive. Excessive and obsessive. Dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Both things. Like if everything turns into you must be cheating, then it's probably something wrong. Like it's probably something you got going on and you trying to clear your tracks. That's the way I look at it. I don't know.
All right.
So that's why I see it, man. Shout out to Chauncey, man. Chauncey, what up though?
Hey, my brother.
Yeah, your brother.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Right. Yeah. So shout out to Chauncey, man. Just gave us a shout out on Facebook Live right quick. I know, dog. You should comment below right now, man. The top 3 things that let you know that your woman cheating on you, dog. Just hit me in the comment box. Let me know, dog. We ain't gonna tell nobody except the whole world because we live right now. But yeah, those are my 3, dog. So how you feel about that?
I mean, I can them your 3.
No, that's all you. That's all you got to say about that.
I mean, hey.
Okay. All right, well, we'll leave it at that, man. So I guess it's time because we at the 30-minute mark. So we gonna jump off into our for real topic. All right. So we want to know strip club etiquette. What that be like? All right, when you there with your mate, we want to know: is it cool to go to a strip club with your woman and smack ass at the strip club? Like your woman probably. And first of all, let me get a prelude. Obviously, I won't say we stole, but we borrowed this. We
stole it.
Right, we borrowed this topic from the Breakfast Club this morning. So shout out to Angela Yee and DJ Envy. All right, you know what I'm saying? Because we did borrow this from the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, it's a good topic. Very good topic.
But apparently, it was DJ Envy's birthday. Him and his wife went out to Vegas, went to the strip club, and he said. Like they got drunk. She took him to the strip club, and he said he didn't even look at the strippers. Like she was buying them dances, he just kept looking away and looking at the flow because he was like he didn't want no problems. And I understood exactly what he was saying, and that's exactly the way I feel, dog. I feel exactly the same way. So fellas, hit me in the comment box. Let me know, man. What's the etiquette for going to the strip club with your mate? Matter of fact, would you even go? I mean, that's the real question right there. Ladies, let me know too, man. Because some of y'all, it was some ladies calling in saying. Like, you know, if I take my man to the strip club, I want him to have fun. We're going to throw money. He can slap ass and do all that shit. I don't think most women down with that shit. CoCo J, strip club etiquette. You and your mans up in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? You got like 15 strippers. One of them decides you want to give your man a dance. What's the etiquette on that? What do you do?
Okay, well. First of all, I ain't going to no strip club with my man.
Why not?
I just don't want to. I just don't feel like that.
For the record, I was invited to the strip club with her.
Yes, you
was. And you wanted me to go, and I just wasn't able to.
Yes, but and the rule was. If you go, you cannot get a strip. You cannot get a dance.
Now, please, fellas.
That's what it was.
Fellas, please answer me this.
Just because.
What is the point of going to the strip club?
They on the pole dancing. That's what you watching. They ain't got to be all up on your lap.
What is the point of going to a strip club if you not go get a lap dance?
You ain't getting no lap dance. Not while I'm there.
But you can get one. Wow.
You know what? That was just out of fun because it was.
Oh, that's out of fun. So what is this? What is a lap dance for me? Out of pleasure? Like it's a strip club. Like what do you mean?
Here we go.
Yeah, tell me what you mean. Ladies, help her out.
Once again,
can you take your man to the strip club?
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Now, don't get me wrong. I have been to the strip club before with guys, but they was not my man.
Okay.
Like my main man.
Your main man. So you can go with the. Oh, so you heard it right here on Facebook Live. CoCo J said she can go. She can go to the strip club with her side piece.
I ain't say side piece.
You said not your main thing.
If it's just some dude that I'm dating and
you said your main thing.
Okay, so let me rephrase that. If it's just some dude that I'm dating, late you said it. No, I'm gonna rephrase it. I can rephrase it.
Okay.
If it's just some dude that I'm dating and we're not serious, I mean I've done that before and I was cool with it.
You was cool with that.
I was cool with it.
Okay.
But as far as my fiance, my dude that I've been with for some years, and you know, I think it's some strip club, it's some etiquette.
some etiquette.
Yes. Now, if a person, and this is just me talking, if a person decides to go where they do,
yeah.
I mean, a dude can't definitely go back in the private room.
Well, no, I mean, you're saying all that. I'm just saying.
And as far as, I don't know. Me, I'm just not that type of female. I don't like my man going to the dang on strip club anyway, with me or without me.
We got a comment, man. It look like Risa Philp. It looks like. Shout out to Risa for comment. She say, "Why take him there if he can't slap ass?" She said, "I'm slapping ass. Babe better get in where he fit in." And she said, "To take him and expect him not to participate is cruel and unusual punishment."
And that's true, and that's why I would never take my man.
Is there so you just ain't taking him?
Shit, I just ain't going with him.
And she said he better slap ass because she gonna do it. Now, and see, a lot of women say that though. And what do you think about that? Do you think that's true? Like, do you think a lot of women talk that shit and then like it wouldn't really happen like that, or you know what I'm saying? What you think? Had you ever like? I know you said you never been with your main thing. You know, you went with your side pieces all the time. But like, did it ever feel odd though to like see him kind of like doing whatever with a stripper? Like, I mean, obviously he there with you, even if that is just your side piece.
It didn't bother me because he wasn't my man.
Right.
So it didn't bother
really
me.
matter.
And then at one time I went, we both got a lap dance at the same time, and it didn't bother me because he wasn't my man. So.
Yeah.
So nah, but you now know you know.
Now yo bro, man. Shout out to Chauncey, man, commenting in. He said, "Would you let a guy give your girl a lap dance?" Now this is completely different, and this is just like,
how is that different?
Because this is just like they were saying on the show at the dude strip clubs. They dick be all out, bro. Like
hell,
no,
they
that's
titties
different.
be out, and
they pussy don't be out though. Titties in your face at a strip club ain't the same as a nigga sliding his dick across your face.
Why not? It's still a private part.
I said, why not?
It's still. We talking about.
Hold on, wait a minute.
We talking about titties.
Hold on, you just said what's the difference between titties and a dick slide across your face? Are you serious
it ain't
right
no
now?
Difference.
Are you serious right?
Shit,
somebody help me out here because this shit is going bananas. You said ain't no difference.
Ain't no damn different than a damn titty rubbing across your lips, a nipple rubbing across your lips, like a dingling rubbing across my lips. What the fuck is the difference?
Are you serious right now?
I am so serious right now.
Fellas, if your girl is at the crib right now and trying to convince you that a dick across her lips is the same as a titty in your face at the strip club, then you need to have a real conversation when you get to the crib.
What's the difference between a nipple? Because guess what? Both of them are suckable.
Oh, man. Here we go. Now, you got Risa on here. She commented back. She said there is no difference. Like,
ain't no damn difference.
Y'all got to chill out.
Guess what? Both of them are suckable.
She said,
so
wow.
What is the difference?
Wow. Hold on. I had to fall back on that one. Hold on.
I'm just saying.
She said men are just a little more sensitive. She said, "Bay not allowing that either." I agree with her on that one though. Like, man,
nigga ain't no damn difference.
Man, it is a difference though.
No, the hell it's not. So you mean to tell me I can't go to you would have a problem with me going to a male strip club and have somebody dink shit in my face, and it's okay for you to have somebody's titty all up in here, nigga?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you why.
You sexist.
That's sexist. It's a sexist world.
No, you a sexist person.
It's a sexist world. I didn't create the world. I just live in it. All right, and it is something different about
what?
It is something more comfortable about a woman being in a room full of female strippers than it is a man being in a room full of fucking swans. How you know that ain't comfortable
for a female to have some dick in her face?
This is usually a woman's idea to go to a strip club. What woman has ever announced to her man, like, you know what? I want you to go to the strip club with me and my girls, the dang-a-lang thing. And how many niggas go with that?
It don't matter because a male feel different about going to watch some.
Okay. So there is a difference.
No, but it ain't no difference as far as what's in your face.
It is
coming from somebody else.
Now, if she was putting pussy on your lips, that's different. Cause that's genitalia. Pussy and a dick is
it's
genitalia.
It's still a titty. It's still
Titties
a
ain't
nipple.
genitalia though.
You both of
Titties
them.
ain't genitalia.
Both are suckable. Once again.
I mean, so a nigga got nipples too. Maybe you want to suck his nipples.
It don't even matter. Both are
right. Exactly. Those are the two that are the same.
Both are suckable. So it does not matter. It ain't no damn different.
Everybody out here sucking dicks and nipples and shit, man. Get over yourself. I ain't doing it, man. I'm just saying I ain't going. But of course, again, I ain't going with you to the strip club no way. Cause just like DJ Envy said on the Breakfast Club this morning, I don't even want them problems, dog. I don't even want them problems.
With me, or you just not gonna go with me, or you go with somebody else?
I'm not gonna go with you.
Oh, okay.
Right. I mean,
but you don't even do the strip club.
Not really. But I'm saying.
Not really. When last
really.
time you been to the strip club?
I don't even remember. That's what I'm saying.
Don't get.
How?
When last time you been to the strip
Damn,
club?
motherfucker, every move I make, you know where I'm at. What you mean?
Why gotta be all that?
You know.
Why gotta be my room? Dang.
I'm just saying. Because you want a dick rub across your face. I don't know. You said it ain't no difference in that.
I mean, if you don't mind a titty rubbing across your face, then I don't mind a dingling rubbing across my face.
So you really gonna think
I don't mind it. If you don't mind it, why the hell should I mind it?
You really gonna compare the two?
Why should I mind it? If you don't care that a woman's titty all on your lip, why would I care? Now I ain't gonna let no dingly touch my lip though. That's for sure.
I mean, you just
but
said
I'm saying
it,
as far as it being in my face, I ain't gonna mind that. Just like you don't mind it.
You ain't gonna mind that. Wow. You know what? I'm learning a lot in this show today.
If you don't mind it, why the hell should I mind it?
So yeah, okay, it's cool. I'm gonna let that go. I'm supposed to sit back and let a schlong be in your face.
And I'm supposed to sit back and let a big ass titty be in your face?
That's a titty. Now I can see if she had her vagina. You know what I'm saying? If she had her...
They damn near be in your face.
Where is this strip club at? Where's the strip club at where the vagina be in your face?
Depending on how that damn
like a raw vagina. Not just a... Not the panties on the vagina, a raw vagina.
You got a raw titty.
Raw titty. Somebody help me. Somebody with some testosterone, please chime in, dog. She just said, in case y'all just checking in, dog. She just said that there's no difference between a stripper at the man strip club, right, or at the with the chicks, like the female stripper. She said no difference between her putting her titties in her dude face and being at the male strip club and dude putting his schlong in her face. Definitely a difference. I don't know why. Difference. I don't know why it's so hard to understand.
Why? Because it's longer.
It's genitalia.
I don't give a shit. That's part of your. That's a titty. That's a nipple.
Yeah, but it's not genitalia though.
I'm gonna leave it like this.
It's not a sexual reproductive organ.
Both are body parts that are suckable.
I mean, there's a whole lot of shit that's suckable.
But those are the main two.
No, the main two. You forgot about the vagina. That's suckable.
But
a nipple ain't doesn't even come into that main one argument. So I don't think so.
Whatever. You sound crazy.
So what's the etiquette then? All right, so you said you won't ever do it,
at that point, I don't think if I was to do it, I don't think at that point there ain't no etiquette.
Ain't none.
If you take your man to the strip club and you okay with it and y'all both smacking ass and
then it just go for what you know.
Just go for it. It is what it is and you can't be mad. That's why hell no I ain't taking my man to no strip club.
But we was almost there together. So what was gonna happen?
I'm glad you turned that shit down.
So what was gonna happen though?
I don't know. I probably would have had attitude.
See, exactly. That's why. Exactly. I knew that though.
Attitude, I mean, I'm not about to have my. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. No. That's just me. I see my man smacking some other chick ass and shit. Yeah. No, you gonna go home. You can come home, stay home and smack my ass, and throw me some dollars. I dance for your ass.
What if I did that too, though?
No, ain't no two. Only.
Well, I'm just saying that was one of the experiences. Remember on the radio said that eventually because he seen that his girl was getting she was getting annoyed at the whole idea. He started throwing money at her and shit. And she started dancing for him.
That's just not for me. I don't give a damn.
It's not for you.
No, it's not for me in my relationship. Nope.
I feel you.
Nope.
If y'all check us out right now on eblockradio.com or on Facebook Live, man, hit me in the comment box. Let me know what y'all think, man. What is the etiquette for going to the strip club with your mate? I mean, it's got to be. If you decide, I'm gonna need you to stop saying quit, though. It's etiquette. Because I'm a quit. Etiquette. No, for real, man.
There ain't no etiquette.
If you go, I mean, once you there, what's really? I mean, if somehow by some stretch of imagination I was ever. And I'm comfortable with my manhood, but I just don't want to be in a room full of dicks and shit. Like, I'm straight. But like, if it was ever to be a case, like, I don't think I can stop you from having fun. Like, if you want to rub the dude dick on your lips and shit, hey, I found something I knew about you. No. But I'm just saying.
What you
What I would? I'll make you wash your face.
I wouldn't even do all that though. That's just doing too much.
See, and that's another thing, man. Secretion. Secretion can't come out of titty.
How you know?
How do I know? Cause titties ain't made like that. The fuck you mean? How do I know?
We ain't talking about. Are you serious? They don't be all up there in anyway.
I wouldn't know.
No, they don't. I've been before. They don't even get up on you like that.
So what they be over there?
No, they be close to you in your face, but not all up in your. They don't have shit on the stripper. A stripper be all up on you, riding on you. Like titties all in
so they don't be riding on you?
You might lie about
dudes
you
on
might make a mistake and suck the nipple mistakenly. That's just how close they be on you.
What is really going on here? Saying.
So it's you have more of a physical bond with a stripper versus a
physical
male
bond. So we're talking about making bonds at the strip club. I mean,
that's what they do. No, that's what they got to do to get that money.
What is going on here?
A physical bond. That's why they be riding on y'all like that. Shit.
He riding on y'all. They be riding. Y'all taking dicks to the lips.
Really? I don't know. Obviously, you ain't never been in one, so I wish you would stop saying that.
I'm just
stop
guessing.
Saying that because y'all have more of a titty towards y'all near y'all lips than y'all do a girl have a damn dingling.
Was that supposed to be? I don't know what that was. Is that a lip? That's a long ass nipple. If somebody got a nipple like my pointer finger, man, keep that shit to yourself. That's nasty. But don't forget, hit us in the comment box, man. What is the proper etiquette for going to the strip club with your mate, or would you even go to the strip club with your mate?
You know what? If I was to ever go. Mm-hmm. I would say the only thing is you're not going back to the private room.
Yeah. I mean, what if you went with me though?
No, we not.
Well, going. We in there together.
No.
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 I mean, I wouldn't do it. No, I was asking for a friend. You say you good?
That's only if I went. But no, that's not. Like I said, for some couples, that's good. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking it at all. But me personally, no, I'm good.
I'm so curious though because it almost happened. So I'm so curious what would have happened though. Honestly, but I don't know. I just think that was just looking for trouble. I think that was barking up the wrong tree. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. People keep saying, all right, she says it's the same. I just don't agree, man.
It's the same. It's definitely the same. Ain't no It's a sweaty body part all in your face. Whether it's at the top, the bottom of the top of your body or the bottom of your body.
Top or the bottom.
Shit, it don't matter. It's all in your face regardless.
It is a difference, man. It's got to be a dude on here listening right now, dog. Back me up.
Baby. No
there
different.
Is a difference, but
No different. Oh, baby. So, would you be called a cheater if you sucked on a nipple versus if your man...
cheater? We talking about strippers, dog. Come on now.
No. Would it be a difference between you being
It's cheating if anybody giving you a lap dance and you're not with them. So that shit don't even count. We talking about strippers. Like if a dude giving you a lap dance too, come on, dog. Make some comparisons that's in real life comparisons.
That is real life.
Hey,
it ain't no damn difference.
We're not even talking about cheating. We talking about strippers.
Okay, but bottom line
can you reproduce with a nipple?
Can you reproduce with a
dick? Yes, you can.
No, I'm saying with it being in your face. With
the organ itself, can you reproduce?
Oh my God! Now you really want to go there? We ain't talking about nobody.
That's what makes it different.
But we ain't talking about nobody sticking shit in nowhere.
That's what makes it.
Shit, we ain't talking about that.
Just rub it across your lips.
Just in your face, near your mouth. We ain't talking
about. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because we're talking about reproducing.
This shit just got real crazy.
We're not even talking about reproducing.
But we talking about that's
why make it worse because the man can reproduce.
Yes. Come on,
either way it goes.
Would you rather have a titty in man mouth or a pussy in man mouth?
Both of them are still a stimulation body part. Simple as hard. Both can get hard.
Simple as hard. What?
Both can get hard. The nipple can get hard. The dingling can get hard.
They
both rubbing going in your damn face. What the hell's the difference?
It's a difference.
It ain't no difference. Both of them suckable. Both of them can get hard. What is the difference?
I don't know.
Right, exactly. It's no difference.
It is a difference, dog.
You just want to say that.
I mean, it is a difference,
It's
dog.
not a difference. Okay.
All right, dog. So
I'm going to let that one go. I'm not about to sit up and argue with you.
Yeah, we got a few minutes left. Don't forget, if you check us out right now on eblockradio.com or on Facebook Live or on Ustream Live, hit me in the comment box. Let me know what is proper strip club etiquette when you're there with your mate. Or would you even go with your mate at all?
Nope.
All right, so we got a couple people that said, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to go, then obviously it just need to go down and don't hinder your man's, whatever you're doing in the strip club. Obviously, you don't agree with that because you wouldn't even want to be there in the first place. But if you are there, then, so what am I supposed to do, though? Like, would you buy me a lap dance? Would you want one? Like, what would you do while we there? Like, what would you do? See if they got good chicken? A lot of them do. A lot of strip clubs got good chicken.
If it just so happened to be, like, somehow for whatever reason, that kind of situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't say. Shit, I can't really say.
Right.
Because I know what type of person that I am.
Yeah.
And, yeah. I don't want that.
I mean, do you like the environment though? Like, do you like the strip club? I mean, like, not necessarily like the girls, but like, do you like the environment? Like, is it something that you would do? Like, again, if you had a dude that y'all wasn't together, like, would you do that?
I mean, back in the day, that's what I did. Now, no, that's not my cup of tea.
Okay, is it because you got a dude or just period?
Huh?
Is it because you have a dude or just period? You wouldn't want to go?
No, just period. I wouldn't just say, no, let's go to the strip club. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've been a few times in my younger days, and it was no issue with me. Yeah. But now, since I've gotten older, I'm not just about to say, let's go to the strip club with me and my dude. No, that's just not me. That's not the type of environment I want me and my man to be in. Now,
do you have? I mean, I don't want to like put people on blast and but do you have do you feel a certain way about women who do like that? Who do like to take their dude to the strip club and do they both in there slapping ass and like do like they having a good ass time? Like, do you feel some kind of way about them?
No, that's their relationship. That's what they do. They have an understanding, and that's just what it is. Yeah. I ain't knocking nobody for that. I'm talking about me personally. No.
Yeah. I feel
whoever do it, more power to them.
we got Sandra checking in, man. It's Fat Cat Moms. What up, though? Happy birthday too. I heard it was your birthday today. Happy birthday. But she said that she ain't with it. Like, she don't even like strip clubs anyway, and she ain't going with her dude at all. So like, it ain't gonna be no etiquette because she ain't even going. So I guess that's what it is, huh? So most women. I know it's a double standard, but no, I'm not going to the strip club with my girl. But I ain't gonna be mad if she go. Like, I don't want to be there, like, while whatever's going on in the man's strip club, because I don't know how that works. But whatever's going on, you can go do that by yourself. I wouldn't want to go together. So I wouldn't think that you would want me to go with you. Like, not that I do outrageous shit, because honestly, the last time I went to the strip club, I think maybe I don't even remember. Like, I didn't even have a lap dance. Like, I want to say we went for my brother, bachelor, not even a bachelor party, but like before we got married. And shit, it was the attention was on him, so shit, we were just getting him dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, this shit just ain't really been my thing, only because when we was 17, 18, 19, 20, before we was legal to get into strip clubs and we was able to get in, we was doing that shit that whole time. So I did four years of strip clubbing it. Like, I'm cool. Once we was legal, it wasn't no appeal to the shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It was only appealing because we was getting in and we wasn't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? No? Maybe?
I guess.
But there is a difference between having a schlong in your face.
No, it's not.
And a titty in your face. It is, man.
No, it's not. No different. It's still some person's body part that's. We
talking about a reproductive body part, though.
I don't give a damn.
There's a difference.
And we talking about a titty. Shit come out of titty, milk.
First of all, if you got milk coming out your titty, you should not be stripping at this time. Your stripper day should be over, right? If you got milk come out your titties.
If it's not then, it was or will be. Shit.
You need to really get out the game if you got milk come out your titties and you stripping. It's probably some of them at Pretty Woman, but I'm just saying. Not that Pretty Woman's a bad place, but I'm just saying. Huh? No, I'm talking about the strip club, Pretty Woman. But there's probably some milk in the titty strippers up there. I don't know, because that's in the hood. Shout out to my hood, though. You know what I'm talking about? Pretty Woman in the building. Dog, remember 007? That's probably where you used to go with your dude, too,
I've
wasn't
never been there.
No?
Never
what?
Been.
Where you used to go?
I went to...
All Stars? Because we talking about back in the day, so I'm trying to think of...
I went to All Stars.
Brass Key?
I never been to Brass Key. I went to...
You sure you from the West Side?
I've been to All Stars a few times, and I've been to Chocolate City.
Chocolate City.
A few times.
So. What was Chocolate City before it was Chocolate City?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I don't want to see how recently you really went.
Yeah.
I was checking the temperature. You understand me? No, but I don't know. I think just to avoid the whole shit, I think that's just really not my thing. But it's some women though that I know, at least when we used to go, shit, that used to be their thing. Like, it just be women. Like, just come in with their girls. And like, then, maybe one of their girls strip or something.
Some of them have good food. Most of them have good food.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and like I said, I ain't knocking for nobody to go with their man. That's just what they do.
Word.
And that's what they enjoy doing together. That's an outing for them.
Right.
And I ain't mad at them, but that's just not for me.
I hear you, man.
Yeah, but I did have fun when I did last time I went.
Let's be clear. Right, let's be clear.
I did have fun. We went to the Pantheon, and I had a ball, actually.
Exactly. I'm glad you had fun. I allowed you to do that. Because otherwise, if I'd have been there, you wouldn't have had time to have fun.
Yeah, I had
You'd have been too worried what you looking at. Why you putting your hand over there? Why she dancing for you? Because she a stripper. Like, that's why she dancing for me. Like, you know, I don't even want to have all them questions. I'm cool. So it's good, though. I'm glad you had fun, you know what I'm saying? And again, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Dan and Shani, you know what I'm saying? That was their day at the Pantheon. Is the Pantheon nice? I've never been myself. Is the food good?
I didn't have the food. I don't know.
We should go check it out one day.
Carry out.
We should go happy hour at the Pantheon. It'd be like, what, one stripper in there in the daytime?
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I mean, because it's a strip club, they always got strippers, right? I can't imagine they got a full deck at 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, so it's got to probably be like 1. We just go in, all right? So that way I won't have to look and then we just wait for our food and leave. Want to? See what the food like? Nah. I'm telling you, the food at Hot Tamales used to be the shit, though. I honestly used to do carry out at Hot Tamales, though. I ain't bullshit. We used to call in and really go grab our shit. Like, I had to do that so you wouldn't have to pay at the dodo. That was that thing. But anyway, you got like 2 minutes left, man. Hit me in the comment box. What is the proper etiquette for going to the strip club with your mate? So we go finish it up right here. If you hit me in the comment box, though, we'll read it out loud. CoCo J, what is the etiquette? I know you're not going anyway, but what is the etiquette if you did go?
You know what? If I was to go with my man, I think it would be not going to the back of the, not going to the private room. And
where's these strip clubs that got private rooms anyway?
I don't know, private dances in the private room.
Right, where is this at?
I have no idea.
This is some of these upper echelon joints.
And also, you got to be I think he should be in control of how he react to these dances. As far as where his hands go. Mm-hmm. Watch the hands, buddy.
What if you smack for me? Do it count? Like, she give me a lap dance, but you smacking on the ass. Can we have fun then?
I don't know.
No, not really.
I don't know.
It's not even a risk I'm trying to take. I was just asking.
I know, but I mean, if that was the case, yeah, but
I'm a retired strip clubber, so I don't really know.
So yeah, but anyway, that's just not my environment for me and my man. That's, like I said, I think I kind of wore it out back in the day.
I feel you.
And I'm over it.
I feel you. You wore it out though. I didn't know you went that many times.
I went a few times, and myself.
We got a whole lot of discussions that we need to have after the show.
It's something that I wouldn't want to do now. Now, just it so happened to be like it was like my sister's birthday and we went, or if it comes up again and you go. I mean,
yeah, I'll make sure somebody invited us so we try it and see what happens. I'm coming with a brick of ones, like.
See, that's why hell no.
Oh no, man, we're gonna finish it up, dog. I think that the proper etiquette, is that if you do make that choice to go ahead and go to the strip club together, I think you gotta chill, you gotta relax. I mean, it's just a strip club. You can't take everything so seriously. So if I did for whatever stretch of the imagination, I went to the man strip club with you, I couldn't be mad. Like, once I make that attempt to go ahead and go with you, then I can't be mad at what's going on.
But then also you got to
But I ain't helping you smack no ass at the man strip club.
But you also got to know your mate. You know, it's boundaries as well.
Right. No,
so
for sure.
You got to know your mate as well, as far as how far you can go without having to have this discussion on the way home, or getting cussed out on the way home or at home.
Right.
So you got to know your mate and know your boundaries.
Or avoid the whole situation altogether. On that note, man, I want to thank everybody who checked us out today on eblockradio.com. Everybody that checked us out on Facebook Live. Of course, you can check out all the replays at eblockradio.com. Shout out to my man Chauncey in the building, man. Shout out to Southwest Detroit, always in the building, dog. And of course, don't forget, go to the website, www.pardonmyeastside.com. We got Pardon My Southwest joints too, man. Holla at me, dog. We out here, you feel me? But till the next time, you know exactly what it is, man. The livest relationship show on the planet. The planet.
The planet.
He say, she say with your boy. The Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High.
And it's your girl CoCo J. Have a safe and blessed weekend.
Safe and blessed weekend, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go Lions for all y'all people who not boycotting the NFL. Peace out, y'all.